O, rozdział 8. Witajcie, ja jestem Baddat, a to kolejny odcinek z Cthulhu. Powiem wam szczerze, że trudno jest nagrywać tą grę tak cały czas jeden po kolejnym, ale no cóż.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Stan jego kończyn jest bardzo odwodniony. Zacznijmy od tego.
But he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs, his body temperature. I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Don't you get involved in this. You've done enough already.
But doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like Elizabeth? With a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No, you're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Okej. Widzę, że gramy za inną postać. No właśnie, Pierce na razie nie jest dostępny. A z nowych postaci ktoś? Nie. Miejsca. Mamy okultyzm, sztylet, obraz i książka, wskazówki. Ekwipunek, wiedza. Wiele elementów już zdobyliśmy. No i właśnie, tak jak i wspominałem, wszędzie widzimy te same tabletki nasenne. Ale dobra. Mamy znaleźć gabinet Fullera. Pharmacy.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan. Oh, listen to the way.
Medicine and secrets. Tutaj nic nie znajdziemy.
You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets her.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Kuchnia.
May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know.
Okej.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Muszę zmienić mu kroplówkę.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Okej, czyli jednemu już pomogliśmy.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okej. Znowu te pigułki nasenne. Wszędzie. Okej.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key
Klucz
to
do
the boiler
kotłowni.
room. Not where I expected to find it.
Trzeba zapamiętać go, może później będzie nam potrzebny.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Ten pacjent jest zaniedbany.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Okej. Tutaj mamy ten. Ja bym jeszcze poszukał matki tej. Tego pan zbadaliśmy tutaj, o.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Sander.
Mrs.
A to
Sanders.
ciekawe. Pani Sanders zachorowała też. Okej. Musimy wejść do gabinetu pana Fullera. Tylko gdzie on jest? Czy to jest pan...
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm... waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Coś ci przepiszę, dlaczego nie przyszedłeś do mnie? Nie umiesz kłamać. Okej.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Wszyscy mają bezsenność i wszyscy mają koszmary. I chyba właśnie przez tego pana Fullera.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okej. Tutaj jest jakiś marynarz, ale później.
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Edward Pierce. Edward Pierce to ja chyba.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Czyli ja muszę znaleźć Fullera i zabrać mu klucz. Ten pan wygląda na jakiegoś takiego innego.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
I have little time for you, Doctor. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Ale suka z niej.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes. Rest assured.
That won't be necessary.
I will.
Czyli tam nie wejdziemy, dopóki tej baby tutaj nie ten. Czy mogę kłócać? Mogę kłócać. Tak, czyli jest możliwość albo zdobycie klucza u pana Fullera, albo właśnie odwrócić uwagę Donovana. Panie Donovan. Czyli to dalej to.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one
It's
who
temperamental, if I
pays.
understand
What a
correctly.
pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Odetnij wodę, odwróć uwagę Donovana. Czyli wydaje mi się, że właśnie trzeba będzie po tych rurach znaleźć
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Też nic. Boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Kotłownia zamknięta, ale wiemy...
Ah, yes. The office
No
in
właśnie.
block B.
Biurko w bloku B. Potrzebujemy kluczyk. Chyba właśnie coś z wodą zrobimy.
The key to the boiler.
Gitara.
All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Czyli dobrze myślę. Kotłownia, kotłownia, kotłownia. Tutaj kotłownia. Ale tutaj jest brudno i smród.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Narzędzi? Znajdź narzędzie. A nie mogę poprosić kogoś o pomoc? Tutaj jest ta pani. Kurczę. Łazienka męska. Ta, łazienka męska. Łazienka żeńska zapewne. Nie, to nie jest łazienka żeńska.
Insomnia, like half the island.
U tego pacjenta byliśmy na samym początku. Musimy znaleźć... Wejdźmy na kuchnię.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Dalej nie rozumiem. O, ta już wyszła. Ha. Ale jestem mądry. Gitara, gitara. Wchodzimy. Op. Wychodzimy. Kręcimy. Żup. Chyba coś zniszczyliśmy. Ale nie jestem
I feel
pewien.
guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Aha, muszę wrócić do Elizabeth. Elizabeth! Zepsuliśmy tobie wodę.
Might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Okej. Elizabeth idzie porozmawiać z tą oto jędzą. Panią jakoś tam. A w międzyczasie...
At last.
Łup,
The missing files must be hidden here.
tutaj możemy się schować, jakby co, na przyszłość. Drzwi, kartoteki. Piecyk tutaj jest, statek.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient
szybko?
files. I was right.
Kartek po co miałem rację. Czy tam było na nim zdjęcie tego, Lovecrafta? H.P. Lovecraft. Okay.
Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
This finger belonged to a woman.
The
Why
patient
keep it
appears
here?
to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
Czyli Sarah Hawkins.
Assumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Pantofelek. On.
Why is Ethan on medication? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Czyli on w piwnicy ma...
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Wychodzimy. I musimy się
I must go
chyba
back to the basement.
wyjść, a najlepiej... Ja myślałem, że ta baba tutaj będzie stała. Musimy zejść do piwnicy. Gdzieś tutaj widziałem wyjście. W sensie nie tutaj, a tutaj przy oddziale B. W sensie przy tamtych łazienkach było. Co tutaj jest? Tutaj też jest toaleta. O! Tutaj można było zdobyć klucz. Tutaj też nic. Pani z lekami i... tutaj jest właśnie zejście do piwnicy. O! Świetnie się zaczyna. Za zamknięte. A tutaj też zamknięte, a to był ten pokój. Oj!
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! I swear I'll shoot!
Lower the gun, or you'll be sorry.
I am the one with the weapon!
For now.
Nie strzelaj we mnie, nie strzelaj.
I just need to protect myself.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Tego też nie potrzebuje okultyzm mistrz. Mary
She went
Colden.
into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Tak.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.